What's up, people? What do we have here? What is this? Oh my God. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. You can catch me on this live stream from time to time when I'm not uploading original content. I got an interview coming for y'all tomorrow. Brace yourself. My underground funk. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be on PILLMATIC 3. I got my verse from my loaded weapon. I did. He said crazy work. Shout out to everybody who've been tuning in, who've been following this story here. So, old Jeffrey here. Jeffrey's having a hard time right now. It's hectic. I don't know what to say. It's getting dark. He said, check him out. Yeah, look at him. So, Jeffrey, he said, let's talk about it. Jeffrey made a post in July of this year on Twitter where he said that if you're a rap twin, you might as well go ahead and do gospel music. And look what happened. Shit came back and bit him in his ass. Young Thug should be studied. He's a very, very peculiar character. Very dastardly gentleman we have here. YS Tell. He said he looked like he eat various porks. Boy, oh boy. They're calling Atlanta. They put an R in front of Atlanta. It's called Ratlanta now. Damn. This is just the black mecca. This is just the black mecca of the South. Atlanta is very, very, it's deteriorated in the last 2 decades. It's got very, very bad down there. Damn. What do y'all have to say about the Atlanta hip-hop scene right now? Y'all see them niggas on Twitter? Oh my God. He said Thug was gonna make it juicy for him. We got new information that states that Young Thug allegedly gave some information to a detective, well, a police officer in the backseat of a cop car, right? And during this whole YSL trial, his defense team filed repeated motions to keep this specific officer from testifying, because if he would have got on the stand, he would have told everybody what Jeffrey had to say to him in that police car. Jeffrey, damn it. This is getting out of control. He said blades and rats ruined ATL. His career is over. Definitely. Y'all like the video. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Have y'all been on Twitter? They're having a party on Twitter. They're having an Atlanta rat party. They're airing out all of the dirty Atlanta laundry, man. God damn. I don't know what to say. Their whole, the new generation of Atlanta rappers, not the T.I.s, the Jeezys, and the Gucci Manes, them guys are still around. They're still, in good standing, I guess. There was some accusations lodged against T.I., but people never hopped on that. This new generation, they said all of them just look like shit, except for Lucci and Rich Pablo Juan, who's incarcerated. He'll be coming home soon after doing 5 years. But everybody else, Young Thug has been exposed. He probably ain't gonna never rap again. Funny thing is that he's on Twitter trying to fight. He's trying to fight. He's trying to fight the accusations. I believe that there's some money being thrown around too, because Pee Wee Roscoe tried to defend him and said that the things that was seen on that tape was regular street nigga shit. He said he didn't tell on me. He was just telling his story. They tell me that there was some hush money passed around, or Pee Wee Roscoe want to stay in good graces with Young Thug. Whatever the case, it's really, really dark right now. It's dark right now, man. That Bobby Valentino's song kept playing, Mrs. Officer, Mrs. Officer. Career might be over, but at least he's free. To quote Hove, it was all good just a week ago. He'll always be in jail, just minus the bars. I think something gonna happen. I think this is gonna go to the streets. It's too volatile publicly. I think it's adding fuel to the fire. I think it's gonna go to the streets. If these people involved in this, if they were to encounter each other right now, it's probably going to be some gunplay. I believe violence can come of this, for real. Because everybody pointing a finger, and it's public. It's so public. And public humiliation, guys don't take that shit very lightly. They don't. And Young Thug still got a lot of money. It's well known that he will pay to get niggas' head busted. He will pay to get a motherfucking mama house shot up. He with all of that. So you can't underestimate these guys. But it's not a good idea for any of these guys to run into each other no time soon. It's not. It's going to be extreme violence. Somebody could get shot. See, while Lil Wayne stay in the cut, he knew back in the jail was something up with dude. He said, did you see what YSL Woody said about it? I kind of agree. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. YSL Woody said that Pee-wee likes the blades. It's definitely blades involved with this shit. It's gotten ugly really fast. I can't believe it. I don't think I ever seen the Rahlo thing. Rahlo seemed to act like he did nothing. And he just kept going. He went and got on, I believe, Math Hoffa's expert opinion. He went and did a couple podcasts and act like he didn't do anything. Like there is a recording of his saying, "Ak, you know I had to make it juicy for him, but right now he is on Twitter. He on Young Thug ass. I guess they got a history. They never really fucked with each other like that. But Rahlo chose to make it clear to him. He added him. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. They got nut hit for snitching. He said, what violence? They all snitches. Snitches shoot niggas? You don't know that? Snitches be killing and shit? Yeah. Thug is not allowed in the A for his whole term of probation. I see him violating probation too. Charleston White pointed out something that it raised some eyebrows. All of these niggas that's online feuding and beefing and shit, they all on probation or parole. They still in the system. I guess even Rahlo's still in the system some type of way. It's crazy. He says, facts. Snitches be the most dangerous dudes. Another Rico is coming. I know Fannie Willis and all of them prosecutors just sitting back, just soaking all of this shit up. The next Rico, it ain't gonna be no local Fulton County indictment. It ain't. It's gonna be federal the next time. If it involves these guys. Young Thug still got about 15 years of parole, probation, whatever you want to call it. I don't see him completing that without going back to jail. Young Thug got it's a lot of turbulence going on with his life. He got a lot of shit that he gonna have to deal with in the future. His life is gonna change drastically, I believe. The music aspect, that's over with. That's over with. It's nothing that he could say on a song that can remove the stigma attached to this shit. It'll definitely be federal. Somebody going to jail soon. I believe somebody going to jail soon, and I believe somebody might get shot. For real. I see violence. I see violence coming to this. Thug just need to figure out how to make the right investments with his money and stay out the way. He need to fall back like Nicky Barnes. If NBA YoungBoy can get a pardon, anything is possible. They all got paper. Why ain't they off somewhere right now, chilling, enjoying life? Insecure, seeking validation. I mean, if you're a rap star, it probably means a lot to you to be validated by the general public. And Jeffrey here, he's a rap star. And we seen him spitting quite a few bars during that two-hour interrogation. You know, the funny thing is, the Miranda rights state that at any time you can tell them, I ain't got nothing else to say. He just kept going and going and going. I believe law enforcement, probably Fulton County, because they fucked that case up. I believe they got a hand in all of this dirty laundry being aired. I do. I do. I do. I believe it's somebody on the inside, on the law enforcement side, who's adding fuel to this shit. I believe that. Straight up. Did Rich Homie Quan really OD? Because all of this is looking nasty. I believe his autopsy said that he took a drug overdose. It was kind of like known that he was dealing with them opioids and shit. 2-hour interrogation, he was too comfortable. Counterintelligence never died. He said Rich Homie Quan was drugged. The internet will destroy a person. You know what's funny about the internet? All you got to do is cut it off. All you got to do is cut your phone off. And it don't even exist. This is a cyber world. This only exists when you pick up and open up your phone. It does. The thing that's going on with this young man right here, though, it's nothing but karma. It's 100% karma. Devilishment, man. You can't get away with doing all that rotten shit. Something will catch up with you. It's the law. It's the law of nature. Something will get you. It pays to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're doing wrong, you should try to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, what up? Y'all need to like the video. It's over 500 people here. He said, how Rich Homie gonna overdose on some shit he been doing for years and had a tolerance for? Rap reputation lives forever. I believe that everything that's going on right now, this is the creators doing. This is the creators doing. These guys were lifted to a pedestal that's almost godly in the flesh. People follow these niggas. People are down to kill for these niggas. These niggas feel that they can take lives. When you feel that you can take a life, you've taken on the traits of God or some shit like that, right? All of this drill music, all of this kill shit, everything that these new niggas are involved with played out in front of the youth. There was people who absorbed this energy, absorbed these philosophies, and went to prison. It's some lives being saved right now. These guys crumbling in front of all these young niggas and shit like that. There's some people who are going to make some changes in their life and say, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. For real. I think Thugger would rather be dead than disowned by the hood. Gucci Man is the only solid one in Atlanta. Karma is definitely real. It's not a myth. Energy is a motherfucker. I 100% agree with you. This is all of the death. Just listen to the things that were said during that trial. There was a lot of death and destruction associated with these guys. These some devilish niggas and shit. This shit played out in front of a nation. The whole infrastructure of that genre of music, let's call it bloody music. Let's call it death music. Let's call it death music. It's being destroyed right now. It is. It's gonna make room for some different artists to step in, and we're gonna get a chance to hear what they got to say. These guys right here, they done. They done. The King Vons, the Quando Rondos, the Dirks, this nigga right here, they all crashed out. They did. This is like one of the Biggie's verses. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns. Yeah. The whole situation, hip-hop is out of here. I try not to be judgmental on the younger guys' music and shit that they listen to, because I'm a big fan of Sibo. I'm a big fan of Spice One. I love that shit. I'm a big fan of Mobb Deep. Love that shit. Still listen to it. Them niggas was talking about killing shit. They was. They was talking about killing shit. You can't belittle or be critical of somebody like, Lil Durk and King Von them and like Spice One. I like Spice One. But the difference between Spice and these niggas really was killing. I don't think Spice was killing people and shit. I don't. I don't think Mobb Deep was killing anybody. I don't. I don't think Sibo was killing anybody. I don't know about Sibo. I don't know about Sibo. Sibo has a hell of a reputation. But the rest of these guys, these niggas, they really destroyed the minds of the youth and shit. They did. Every city was listening to death music. Only us, guys my age, was listening to a different style of music. We listened to what we've been listening to. You dig? This was never a part of our life. It wasn't. Young Thug was never like, I never covered him. I never spoke about his projects coming out. I actually chilled with this nigga before. I did. He was a cool dude and shit. But so it's a lot of niggas that be cool, but they don't have any morals. He got to deal with that which is coming to him. Like I said, he just made a post on Twitter in July saying that if you a rat, you should make gospel music. He continued the rat thing. And I've noticed this, that guys that be pressing that shit, rat, snitch. A lot of times, they be rats or snitches and shit. You would think that a nigga with all that money and shit like that would have something else to think about. He would have something else on his mind. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Talk about sneakers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? When you a young nigga, when you come up, all you want is a nice pair of kicks. These niggas get some sneaker money, man, and they don't even care about kicks no more. Now you want to fucking kill. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? I don't understand it, man. Talk about something else. Rat. That's all these niggas talk about. Dude, I don't even think they know that y'all are like wreck for the algorithm and shit. Whenever these niggas do some monkey shit, there's money on the floor. We don't care who ratted. We ain't commit no goddamn crimes. But these niggas, that shit mean a lot to them niggas. It do. Rat. Stop hanging around criminals. Stop breaking the fucking law and shit. That's gotta be a fucked up life, man, if you gotta live your entire life being a goddamn criminal. I was a criminal for a long time. You know how much shit I missed out on? I had to admit these things recently. I missed out on a lot of shit. I just went to a family reunion recently. I had a really good time. Really good time. Man, I was in the streets. I wasn't going to no goddamn family reunions and shit. I wanted to be on the block with the junkies and shit like that. Like, that shit'll really fuck you up, man. You be in a dark place and you start missing shit. You do. I'm serious. It's stunning my growth. And a lot of these niggas had their growth stunted. They just got money. But they're the same person that they were before they got money. This nigga right here, this is the same person that he was before he got money. It did nothing change about him. He just got some money. But he's still in a dark place. That's crazy as hell. It's good to see a black man grow. Man, I could tell y'all some shit. I'm gonna admit something for y'all. This is no bullshit. As much as I like basketball, I missed probably 80% of Carmelo Anthony's basketball career. I wasn't watching no goddamn basketball. And I'm a ball player. Yeah, me, the dribble. I missed like 80. I missed the whole Jimmer Fredette era. I missed the whole Carmelo shit. And I was on the streets, but I was in the streets. I missed that shit. I missed that shit. I didn't like get the whole. I missed the whole Dwayne Wade shit until he like got to the pros. Like I didn't understand what was such a big deal about him because I didn't watch him at Marquette, and I wasn't really watching him in the pros and shit like that. Like I was in the fucking streets when Carmelo played for Denver. Like when I see Carmelo stats, I'm like, God damn, that nigga scored all them goddamn points. Where the fuck was I at? I was in the streets. I was totally like lost. I was missing pleasures, things that I love, for fast money. And you know what's funny? I wasn't really getting no money like that. I was kind of like running in place. I was kind of like running in place. I didn't start getting real big money. I was eating more than the average person. But I didn't start getting real big money until I got legit. That's kind of crazy. It's not. I'm serious though. I didn't start, I don't know. I'm gonna give you some context clues though. Once you see a motherfucker spending a lot of time in the gym and shit like that, that mean he got his life together. I just wanted to say that. This nigga right here, he in a dark place, man. He can't rewrite history. Them niggas don't be wanting to go to jail. We need people to start saying that. Niggas need to start saying that. He said, "What's real money?" I never cracked 100,000 in the streets. I didn't. I didn't. I'm from the era where if you go listen to if you go listen to Nas songs, if you go listen to a lot of songs from the early '90s, them niggas used to be talking about a quarter brick. If you was a young nigga and you was getting a quarter to a half brick, you felt you was rich. It was nothing that you couldn't touch. I'm serious. Didn't you hear Nas on Street Dreams? The first trip without the click, sent the bitch with the quarter brick, this is it. That was like, once you got to them levels and shit, you could pump the quarter brick, man, and spend all your money and then just have that same 5,500 to re-up again and shit and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I'm serious. A quarter to a half, you was straight. Like, we was making brick money off of quarter bricks and shit and half bricks and shit. Like, a nigga that had, that was on 9 and a nigga that had a brick, he couldn't buy nothing with brick that I couldn't buy nothing with 9. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to watch the Colorado game that's about to come on in a second? I'm probably going to watch it, yeah. He says sneaker money hustler. Nah, I was never what you would call a sneaker money hustler. I'm a hoe catcher too, right? I always had a lot of bitches and shit. So I was always spending somebody else's money and shit like that. You know what I mean? I always had a bunch of different hustles in the street too, in addition to drugs and shit. So that comes with being a hustler. I'm just explaining to you that as soon as I was getting money, I was just like living it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no discipline. And, you know, niggas thought that shit was gonna last forever. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. I see niggas all the time, man, who was up. That was the nigga. They don't got nothing now. I'm talking about nothing. Walking, dirty clothes. You know what I'm saying? And somebody might see me talking to him, a guy that looked like a bum, like, why you always talking to him? Man, do you know this nigga had this nigga had 6, 7 blocks under siege and shit in 94, 95. Just keeping a G. He said spending and not saving. Definitely wasn't saving shit. What do you think about Mel Matrix doing 6 years on 11 and a half years? I don't know. I don't know the math behind a good time and shit. I seen he came home. I know that he didn't do all that time. They said it was 11 years. I believe he was sentenced to 11 years. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say anything that is inaccurate. I don't know. Thug definitely told, but did Rahlo? You could hear the conversation between Rahlo and his homeboy who recorded him. It's on his channel. Just type in Gully TV Rahlo. It's gonna pop up. And Rahlo is admitting to telling to his homeboy. His homeboy asked him why. Why did he offer so much information? Shit that he didn't have to tell them. And he said, you know, I had to make it juicy for him. It's crazy. It's crazy. I always thought with the feds, one had to do 85%. I did too. That wasn't 85% though. It wasn't. Jim gonna give him a job as a podcaster. You really just told the truth. A half thing is the most hustle a nigga want to do if you really in the mix. Everybody not trying to be Jeezy. I didn't want all that shit around me. I didn't want, and I was in the brick circles. I was in the brick circles. To this day, during my travels as Gully TV, I'm still exposed to the brick circle. I don't be wanting none of that action. I'm good selling clothes. I'm good with my websites. Fuck that. I don't know no brick niggas that had a real long career, and if they did have a long career, their sentence was longer. I ain't got no time to be doing no goddamn dimes and shit like that. I don't. Young Thug wore dresses. I'm not surprised he snitched. I partied with him before. I was just listening party in Atlanta. It was me, him, Young Thug, a nigga named Schoolie, and somebody else that was with them. He was chilling. He was right next to me. The way he's sitting next to me right now, he's chilling. You know, my Snapchat and all that type of shit. Took pictures with him. Cool nigga. But his rap career is over with. People aren't going to accept that video. And one thing about once it hit the internet, that shit going to be up there forever. That shit is going to be up there forever. It's never going to be forgotten. No matter how much he on Twitter arguing with Rahlo about who snitched and who didn't, Thug say, no, Rahlo told him, I lied. I lied on my partners. You really told on real people. He said something to the effect like that. They going back and forth. I think Jeffrey need to put the phone down because the internet has already came to their conclusion. And Trap Lord Ross jumping up and down on his body. He is. Charleston White jumping up and down on his body. It's money on the float, man. Straight up. Gunna will keep flourishing. It's starting to become very, very like obvious that the stigma attached to Gunna was this. Gunna pled guilty while the rest of them niggas was going to trial. Part of taking a plea, you have to admit to certain things that's contained within your plea bargain. Are you admitting that YSL was a gang? Yes, it was a gang. And you got co-defendants that saying it ain't a gang. So if you say that it is a gang and I'm pleading guilty, the rest of them gonna say you a snitch. And he was the main one that spearheaded this shit. So it's kind of ironic, the irony in it, and the fact that he was telling the police car and shit. And he tried to keep it suppressed. He tried to get it suppressed. That nigga Eon did the same shit. DC Blacks, the nigga keep making videos about me. He's a stalker. You know why he's so mad? Because I told everybody he's a rat. He tried to get his shit suppressed, just like this nigga right here. Eon, rat boy, go make another 30. Go make another 30 Gully TV videos, chump. You still a rat, just like this nigga right here. Oh, shit. For all y'all to be messaging me like, yo, man, what's wrong with this dude? Why he keep talking about you? He's a rat. He tried to get his shit suppressed. And he one of them niggas that be always talking about paperwork and rat. I told you, the niggas that be ratting be obsessed with this shit. You know what I'm saying? They rat. Come to find out, you a rat. You just tried to get the shit suppressed and shit. And Odin from Up for Debate TV, he found the paperwork and shit of the motions that you filed, Eon. You filed motions, tried to get that shit covered up. You told on them niggas. Just like this nigga right here. Yeah. Go make another 30 Gully TV videos, chump. Oh, shit. King Von would have beat your ass. I DDT King Von. I'd have DDT King Von. King Von couldn't fight, bony ass nigga. Why do you think he was running around clipping everybody? They said that come from getting his ass whooped. Duck and them used to be whooping on his ass. And turned him to a killer. These niggas be too thin to win, man. Hey, yo. You don't know what happened to the skinny killers when they get to the penitentiary? Y'all don't know? Niggas be getting the fuck slapped out of them. Them niggas don't be running around the penitentiary acting like killers. Them niggas put on a kufi. They put on a kufi, and then they go get a toothbrush, and they get the scrubbing on the front of their forehead with a toothbrush until that shit turn dark. Fake prostration mark. Y'all ever seen them niggas, them dark spots, and they come on from the penitentiary? Niggas be doing that shit with toothbrushes, scrubbing fucking bruises on their fucking head and shit. Trying to look like you some type of devout Muslim. You know where them prostration marks come from? In the Kitab, when the Prophet Muhammad and his companions was praying in the desert, the sand was so hot. When they was prostrating, they would burn they would burn their forehead. That's what the prostration mark came from. It's actually 5 prostration marks, if I'm not mistaken. But niggas be in jail burning scraping the fucking skin off the front of their head and shit to keep niggas from beating their ass. That's the truth. You can't bring them pistols to jail with you. Nah. Skinny ass niggas be... Skinny me ain't whooping nobody ass right now. That nigga was a terror on the streets. Y'all think Skinny me up in the penitentiary jumping on somebody? Huh? Y'all think Skinny me up in the penitentiary jumping on somebody? Skinny me ain't saying shit right now. Quiet as a church mouse. You know why? The nigga only weigh like $1.30. Motherfucker snap his little ass in half. Colorado just forced the fumble. That's what's up. He said, yep, I remember on your documentary, Haitian Jack said they was beating up the real 50 Cent. Yeah, he was too light to fight, too thin to win, couldn't defend himself. It's almost 750 people here. I need y'all to like this video, man. Likes are a form of compensation. I don't get in here asking you niggas for donations and nothing like that. I gotta like the video, though. I appreciate it if y'all do. How do you get big in prison? You all eat the same. No, you don't. Niggas with money eat more than everybody else. If you ain't got no money, you'll starve. You'll be a skinny motherfucker. Nobody wants to lift weights and ain't got no food to eat afterwards. You ain't getting no swag sandwiches. Those are sandwiches stolen from the kitchen and shit. You ain't getting no platters. You ain't getting no sandwiches. You'll starve. Sometimes the inmate organizations, they be selling, you know, hoagies and pizza and shit like that. All that shit costs money. If you ain't got no money, you'll starve in jail. You ain't got to come home big. Some niggas come home skinny. For real. How do you get money in prison? Same way you get money on the streets. These young boys in sense of killing everything when it's time to pay. They in court crying, and they're about 5'5". On their way to prison. Knives and hands in the joint is the only close combat. Y'all watch too much TV. Y'all watch too much TV. You gotta be a real heathen to stab somebody. Everybody don't be running around in jail stabbing niggas. Y'all be seeing them videos of them niggas dancing around with them knives and shit like that. Them is just videos. It take a real savage motherfucker to put one of them knives in a motherfucker. A lot of them niggas waving them knives around because they scared. They want a motherfucker to know they got it. Take a real barbaric motherfucker to put that shit in a nigga ass. For real. Thug came home and killed his own career. Yeah, he's cooked. ATL got to give it up. It's too much going on. It started with T.I. doing a Crime Stoppers commercial. Everywhere, right? Everywhere that there's crime, there's snitches. These niggas do not want to go to jail. Jail is hard, man. Jail is hard, man. That shit ain't easy, man. Gotta leave your fucking family and shit. You gotta leave your family. It be cold as fuck in jail. Be cold as fuck in jail. Year round. Even in the summertime. They be having that cold ass air blowing like a motherfucker. Be freezing. You be like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas don't be wanting to be in there. For real. They got cell phones. Niggas be calling a bitch on FaceTime. You know what happens when you go to jail. Motherfucker fucking the hell out your bitch. Bitches don't be waiting on niggas, man. Bitches got 2-3 niggas when you on the streets. You think you stand a chance when you go to jail? Motherfucker is fucking don't have no big name. Niggas really be at your bitch. For real. I'm a victim of that. You know what I mean? Because I'm the type of nigga run around in everybody bitch face. So when I get locked up, everybody, it's a target on my bitch back. My main bitch, niggas at her ass. Niggas don't be wanting to deal with that shit. You be in jail, niggas be coming to jail from the streets, telling you what's going on the street. Yeah, I seen your girl. Where? Don't y'all remember how Nicky Barnes got the news? Don't y'all remember that? He said that Guy Fisher was in the balcony at the Apollo kissing on my woman. Didn't y'all hear Nicky Barnes say that? This punk motherfucker, he broke the code. Ain't no motherfucking code. Ain't no motherfucking code. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. He said, Gully, your chick got knocked while you was gone. Hell yeah, that's how I got big originally. That's how I started lifting weights. You be in jail frustrated, you think I'm gonna get in shape, I'm gonna get my bitch back. You get to the streets, you don't even want her no more. As soon as you get to the streets, you bag a new bitch. You know why? Bitches be on your ass when you come home. You know why? Because they've been watching your bitch run around with these niggas. Women almost feel entitled to you when you come out of jail. Nobody tripping off your last relationship. That shit over with. Women know what your girl was doing. Peace. Somebody said Gucci the most solid, but truth be told, he snitched when the Pookie Loke situation happened. Explain. Please explain. He said you wouldn't say that if Skinny Me was out here pay you a visit. Skinny Me needs that fucking what they call them 30-shot extendos with drums and switches. Skinny Me need that type of shit, man. Motherfucker, break Skinny Me jaw, man. I'll knock all. Motherfucker, break Skinny Me jaw, man. Remove all of his teeth from his mouth. He's too little, man. His name is Skinny Me, man. Don't you know a nigga that little need a gun? He need a gun. Does prison stop criminals? Absolutely not. Over a period of time, it just wear you down to the point that you don't want to be a criminal no more. But most criminal activity continues in prison. He said the National Guard is here, so we probably in our last days of them switches. You got to preserve your body while you was gone. That's probably what's driving Cash Neon the 2 times crazy. That pretty ass chick he got. That ain't his girl no more. She's fucking one of these other rap niggas. She not tripping off that nigga, man. Don't know pretty bitch. Only reason he had a cute girl because he's a rapper. That nigga look like a gorilla and act like one. Go to jail, your bitch on to the next, man. Most criminals always think that they can outsmart the system. That's the downfall. It's a fatal mistake. I ain't seen nobody outsmart them crackers yet. You can get away forever. They only got to catch you one time. That's their strategy. It's called the law of averages. You can get away and get away and get away. They only got to catch you one time, and it'll put your ass down. Make sure that y'all subscribe, man, so y'all can catch me on live. Jeffrey here done fucked up. His rap career is over with. It is. Rap career is over with. We're going to have to just enjoy the music that we got from him that we like. That song Lifestyle, I'm always going to like that joint. But he ain't going to rap no more. There's no need for him to rap no more. Nobody's going to listen. I know he like, damn, fucked up. Why is the first thing they want to do is grab a weapon when they have a dispute with somebody? Niggas don't be wanting to get their ass kicked. It's over for him. YFN Lucci is the winner. Lucci won. He did. He said, why you say it's over? His credibility is fucked up. He's viral right now on all the social media platforms as well as Twitter. The name of this live stream right now is Young Thug and Rahlo. Go to Twitter. Look up Young Thug's Twitter account, and you'll see that he's been going back and forth with Rahlo and Little Woody all day long today. Yeah. Lucci stays solid. Do you think Drake sent the hitters on XXXTentacion? Drake ain't committed no crimes knowingly. Drake ain't no criminal, man. He not. Cross-dressing weirdo was running his mouth about rats, and he was running his mouth 100 miles an hour in that room. Not just in the room. After everybody seen the videotape, I don't know how it was revealed, but he told a detective or a police officer in the back seat of the police car, keep this between, don't let the world know what I'm about to tell you. And I guess he was speaking to them about a murder case or something like that. Is you going to answer my question? Not unless you super chatted. Any person who called themselves slime, they're exactly who they profess to be, wearing a dress. The plea deal that he took also affected his rap. He can't rap what he used to rap about. Oh, so it'll be a violation of his parole. God got a plan for you, man. You do. You done fucked up, Jeff. To be the devil's advocate, Lucci did throw his mans out the whip. He did do that. He did. Did you find yourself getting more lean after you went pescatarian? Yes, absolutely. You sound like you'd be a good attorney. Pretty articulate. Got a good head on my shoulders. Here's some advice. Stay out them courtrooms, man. Stay out them handcuffs. Just do that. Young Thug could fully fill the void opened up by Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X is going to jail. He got 4 felonies. Assaulting the police. He's a blade. He deserved to be locked up too. It's time for him to get up out of here. I'm glad Lil Nas X is going to jail. I never didn't. Lock that nigga up. Lock his ass. Straight up. Straight up. Sit his ass to Boys Town. This nigga run around in his drawers and shit, smoking that goddamn angel dust like bird on colors. Hey, yo, lock that nigga ass up. I did pull-ups, push-ups, and shoulders today. Yeah, lock that nigga up. He said, being in that courtroom earned me a clean ball head. Me too. He said, Lil Nas X can eat gat all day now. Yup, send his ass to the penitentiary. Make sure that y'all subscribe, man. It's over 700 people here. I need y'all to get the likes up to 400. 400, will you? Everybody, all at once, like the video. Do y'all know if you like a video that it immediately puts a video into the algorithm? It does. This is how YouTube finds out if whether or not a live stream is interesting, based on how many people liked it. He said, give me my rabbit. How long you think before he violates that 15-year probation? Any day now. Any day now. The authorities sitting back paying attention to everything he's saying right now. His PO gonna have a whole lot of shit to say to him next time he go to report. He is. Make sure y'all go to therealdribble.com, man. Get the trifecta. Use the trifecta. It works. It works. I love the reviews that I'm getting from it. I love the response I'm getting. Niggas buying 2-3 jars at a time, gifting them to their homeboys and shit. Therealdribble.com. He was violated. His first day out of jail, as soon as he got on Twitter, he was talking crazy. Niggas don't appreciate their freedom. Ever since you said that young Charleston White looks like Damian Wayans, I couldn't unsee it. He said the pressure is on him. He gonna violate within 48 hours. I believe it's gonna be some violence soon in Atlanta. I think it's gonna go to the streets. It is. Didn't all this start because Lucci cracked Thug Shorty? I don't know why them niggas was beefing. I don't know what it was about. I know it ended up being a fucking RICO indictment for both parties. He got worse. I bet he's saying to himself, had I went to jail, I wouldn't have never got exposed. If he would have got found guilty, we probably wouldn't even know nothing about all this shit. Need one of those 8-ball sweatshirts in a 3X. I'm gonna have a 3X in about a week. Make sure you hit the website. They gifted Lucci a custom Hawks jersey Why do rappers stay affiliated when they're already rich? Followers. Followers. A lot of these niggas wasn't the man before they became a rapper and shit. Did you ever see pictures of Jeffrey before he became a rapper? He's a dirty nigga. Greasy, dirty looking nigga. He wasn't getting no money. He was skinny and shit. Uh-uh. He said, if I was him, I would make so much money off of Christian rap. That's the advice that he was giving the niggas. He was telling niggas, if you a snitch, go ahead and make gospel rap. You see, he got the Bible. He ready. Album coming soon. It didn't start from that. It's different blood cells pumping heads in the streets, and it led to the big wigs beefing. Got it. If he would have stopped worried about snitching so much, it wouldn't have resurfaced. I think I agree with you. Everything that's happening is karma. So I'm going to leave that like that. Make sure y'all go to Twitter and see everything that's going on between him and Rahlo. It was very, very entertaining. They've been going at it all day long. I think at some point Thug should just get off of Twitter. He's never going to have any rest. He isn't. He's still trying to be a thug. It's over with. Somebody should tell him it's over with. He's probably in a state of delusion right now. That's my time, man. I'm just getting out of the gym. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so y'all get the notifications whenever I'm on live stream. Follow me on Instagram at IamGullytv_. I just got the feature I was waiting on. The complete PILLMATIC 3 is done. We're going to announce the release date probably this business week. That's my word. But it's star-studded. It's no longer an underground thing. We got legitimate rap stars who are relevant and popping right now on the PILLMATIC series. So shout out to the niggas from the underground that's on their way up, and shout out to the niggas that provided the cherry on top for me. I really, really needed that. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a great evening. Stay sucker free. That's what they told me. Peace.